Freelancer Alpha 1-1. This is Tsushima. You are cleared for
Woo!
Good luck out there.
Good morning, everybody. I am Super G-Load, and this place had no jobs
Forces, Suzuki, 14-bit Freelancer
that I was
Alpha
capable of doing.
1-1. I have orders to scan your cargo. You will comply. You've got nothing here I'm looking for.
So, they had no jobs that I could do. Great. So we're gonna go to the jump hole. Or not the jump hole, the jump node. I believe there is a battleship here. And I can... do a mission, perhaps, or maybe...
Dock.
So this is the battleship Nagumo. Nagumo? Nagumo? Nuguma? I don't know where I am, honestly. But, anyway, I guess I will come here and go to a bar, because, God, that's all I do, is drink. Actually, before I drink, we'll look at the dragon. Heavy fighter. 6 and 0, 3600, 40, 26 and 26. 4 to 6 weapon class. 6 and so it's got 1,000 more hit points, 5 more cargo space, 4 more nanobots, 4 and 6 as opposed to 3 and 5. This is kind of the problem with Freelancer. Like, as you progress through the game, you get access to more powerful ships, which is fine, which makes sense. However, like, the American ships are hugely, like, they are way weaker than the British ships, which are way weaker than the Kusari ships. I don't know if it's Chinese or Japanese. I have a feeling it's Japanese. I'm not sure if Space Japan or Space China. That's horribly offensive of me. Which are horribly weaker than Space German ships. That kind of bugs me. That's why I started modding the game like forever ago. I wanted to kind of make all the houses basically be on even footing, so that war would make more sense from a storytelling standpoint. Anyway, okay, nothing, a job. Kusari Naval Forces? Let's go see her.
Hi, something I can do for you?
What do you have for me?
First time here, isn't it?
Check.
For the right person, I could offer a great deal, and you are?
I'm Trent.
Well, I work for the Kusari Naval Forces. We control this place. I have a job that you might find appealing.
Rough odds?
For a man like you, it should be interesting.
Okay.
Great.
Thank you. Happy to help.
Oh, actually, that's good. I mean, I don't like killing blood dragons because the blood dragons are the good... Oh, god damn it, I don't want to go back.
Freelancer Alpha 1-1. This is Battleship Nagumo. Everything's a go for launch. Good luck out there.
I don't like killing blood dragons. They're the good guys, in my opinion.
Enemy ships will be at the mission waypoint. See the nav map
But-
for further details.
They are allegedly the best pilots in the colonies.
This jerk is actually engaging me. Lining up hostile.
Ah, boy. Anyway, they'll be flying the Dragon, like that's the Kusari military ship. That's why I said this would be interesting. I'm a bit outclassed here. But no matter. We'll do this mission. And then I'll hopefully find my way to the secret base. And the real reason I cut that last episode short was I didn't keep track of the time. I am keeping track of the time this time so that, you know, I won't be going over like I did a couple episodes ago. Hokkaido system. Hoshima. We're in Space Asia. I get it. We're in Space Asia. Stereotypes. God, why? Battleship Nagumo. We're actually kind of close to the secret, well, sort of. Not really. Anyway. I'm gonna go to the secret base. And then after I'm done here, I guess I'll go to the next system.
You can't take what I'm dishing out.
Enemy ships in range.
You might be
Repeat
right.
them so you can ID them easily.
You might be right. I might not be able to take what you're dishing out. They got more hit points than me, but I feel like their ships are made of paper mache the way they fall apart.
Try and follow me, and you're dead. Looks like there are more hostiles at the next waypoint. Take them out too. I am under attack.
Oh, now I'll go that way. I'm gonna shoot at you first because I thought maybe I could kill you before you got there. Try and follow me and you're dead. No, nope, nope, no, you're dead, buddy.
Incoming missile.
I'm gonna disrupt your cruise engines. That's great. That's exactly what I was gonna do anyway. I fell for your trap. I followed you, and then you disrupted my cruise engines. Oh, woe is me. What am I going to do? Wait, I'm just gonna kill you all. I used to be really good at shooting mines, like, before they were deployed, so that they would actually, yeah, like that. They would actually, like, damage the one who shot the mine, rather than damage me. Pain. All the pain. No, you're an idiot. Not flying towards your friends? Flying, I mean, I'm grateful that you're making things easier for me, but... Oh, I see what you're doing. Alright, you're like crippled to hell. I am not at all worried about you. Someone sneezes on you, you're dead. So I'll just go and go after your buddies that are doing a little better in the health department. I wonder if it's the type of shield I'm using. There's a certain type of shield. There's certain weapons that don't affect shields as much. There's no uber shield, which kind of sucks. And it's a part of the game I really didn't ever pay much attention to. But you could use it as a viable strategy. Like if you're gonna be fighting lots of guys with positron weapons or something, you can use or positron shields. You could use a weapon that does very good damage against positron shields. Or if you're being attacked by people who use a particular type of weapon, then you can have shields that will make the fighting a little easier for you. So I don't think I'm going to get rid of this shield, because this shield... oh, never mind.
We show area as clear. Good job. Mission commission out.
just gonna blow it out because I can't use it. Anyway, patrol paths, friendly, neutral, hostile. So neutral patrol paths, there's something like around here. So set a waypoint towards a neutral patrol path and go towards it. A more obvious one would be this one right here. Like, you see all these patrol routes converging right here? That is either a jump hole or a space station. And generally speaking, when it's a hostile, like if it's I shouldn't say hostile, if it's a criminal organization, it's a jump hole or a space station. Friendly patrol routes sometimes will lead to a space station, but if you're friendly, you're not really using jump holes like everyone else. And the patrol route's gonna change as I get closer to it. Okay. So hostiles patrol out here, that's great. Whatever.
This is Naval Forces, Fuji 3 to Freelancer, Alpha 1-1. Stand by, I'm scanning your cargo bay.
Dude, I got nothing. And I'm over your range already, so it doesn't matter. Oh, whoops. There it is.
Nothing here I'm looking for.
There it is.
Dock.
Nancy Research Complex. So this is basically like, you remember in Space America they had that one secret Navy research lab. Here is the Asian secret Navy research lab.
Incoming missile.
You threw a cruise disruptor at me. I'm gonna engage you. Oh god, there is at least 3 of you. That's not good.
Missile.
Boy. I'm going to
Missile.
do the smart thing and move a little bit closer to the space station. Come on, come on, come on. Yes, they're still shooting at me.
I've got one of them on my tail.
Incoming missile.
I'm taking hostile fire here. My wingman is down. This jerk is actually engaged.
Ah, I don't think that's the bounty hunters. I think this is the Navy.
This bandit's trying to get me in lock.
Excellent. You're a slippery one. Anyway. Let's dock.
Roger that. Your request to dock is granted. Please proceed to dock 2.
Cool, thank you.
Naval Forces Fuji 3. What is your destination? This is Mansei Research Station. To Kusari Heavy Fighter Patrol. Please submit your designation.
This is Naval Forces, Suzuki 19, submitting data.
We've received your transmission.
Docked. Time for a drink. I just did a couple missions for the police and one for the Navy, so they might like me enough to talk to me.
A very good day to you. So, what may I get you?
No thanks. But I'll bet you know what's going on around here.
New here, yes?
Uh-huh.
I did in fact hear something. Interested?
All right, you've got my attention.
Very well. Here's what I know.
We acquire many superconductors to create the massive electromagnetic fields needed to accelerate hydrogen to the speeds that create antimatter particles. The high-efficiency Liberty superconductors are far more economical than Kusari has been able to fabricate. Ah, that's neat.
Interesting. Thanks.
Excellent. Thank you.
Mission, rumor.
Hello. What can I do for you?
Hey, what you got?
Are you new here?
Yeah, that's right.
Well, I work for the Kusari Naval Forces. We control this place. Oh, well, I have heard a rumor or two.
All right, you've got my attention.
Okay, this is what I know.
It appears from our research that it is still not economical to create mass quantities of antimatter, even with cheap solar energy. Then there is the issue of transport. A large amount of antimatter transported on a ship would be a tremendously powerful bomb if the containment field were ever breached by accident or hostile action.
I'll keep that in mind. Thank you.
Thank you. Happy to help.
And you have a job for me.
Pilot, need some help?
What's going on?
It's your first time here, isn't it?
Sure.
Well, that all depends. I could have a good match here for you. Mr.
Trent's the name.
Ah, well, I work for the Kusari Naval Forces. This is our base. Let me see your card.
Okay, my card is fine, ma'am.
Everything seems to be in order. I might have a proposition for you.
Unpleasant?
Yeah, I'm afraid it's a tough one.
That's not what I had in mind. Thanks anyway.
See you around, Mr. Trent.
Well... Oh boy, let's just... Let's just go and get to another system, I guess. Actually, unless they've got some nice weapons here. They might have some good weapons, I don't remember. Like, this is a weird, off-the-beaten-path base, so... Ooh, there is, like, Class 8 weapons. Those are nice. I don't have any hard points. So, yeah, no, they like me enough to sell me whatever. High refire rate. 50, 25. Ah, right.
Mounted. Mounted. Mounted.
So, let's see. I guess it's time to get rid of all those old weapons.
Mounted.
And we got some nice new toys on here. So I can dogfight a little better. I should probably get some missiles. I should definitely have missiles. Missiles are a man's best friend. I can get 21 catapult missiles.
Loaded into cargo.
Just spent
hold.
all my money on missiles. Food rations and pharmaceuticals. Don't need that.
Freelancer Alpha 1-1. This is Mansei Research Station. You are
That's it.
cleared for launch. Good luck out there.
I'm engaging dragons.
22.
Weapons ready. I see my target.
Let's try out these new weapons.
Incoming missile.
Hostile target lining up. Hostile target destroyed.
Alright, let's get off here. So, yeah, I guess this was the, where the hell are we? Kyushu system. I mean, there's other things to explore, but I don't recommend exploring hostile stuff like until late game when you get like a way OP ship. Pretty close to where I started, though.
Warning. Sensor efficiency reduced.
Well, that's right. I am in a nebula of some description.
Dock.
Area clear. No bandits in sight.
Objective reached. Objective.
Unless there's something around like Planet Kyushu that I can land on.
Super transport convoy. This is Tsushima. You've entered our scanner range.
And maybe I can explore a little bit more, like, in this system just because of the nature of...
Transmission received. Gateway green 4. Where are you heading? We're on a trade mission.
like, my level and how difficult it is to level up.
Objective
Tokyo system.
reached.
But the eternal question, do I want... No, there is nothing here.
Reached. Dock.
Do I, like, I think when I get to the next, like, plot-ish related part of the mission, I'll have an opportunity to buy a new fighter. And it's not a bad fighter. I think I'll be high enough level for it. It's the civilian heavy variant, like, you know, I was flying the Star Flyer, Star Fighter, Star whatever at the very beginning. There's a civilian heavy, and there's a civilian very heavy version of it, which I will try out later on, assuming I can survive to get to the base where it's sold. Easier said than done. Alright,
Objective reached.
New Tokyo.
Objective reached.
Target in range. Locking in on enemy. Pistols taking me on. This is gold. Forward edge.
Tractor failure because I'm full shield batteries, I would imagine. I definitely like the high refire rate. These are pretty powerful weapons they got me flying right now. Oh, this guy is bugging out. He's had enough of this crap. Or he was trying to bug out, then he decided not to at the last minute. Okay, fine, whatever. You do you, bud.
Dock.
Hey, everything's green now! The Kusari military types love me. The Blood Dragons probably hate me. Yeah, they definitely do. What did I get anything? Weapons? No. Some missiles. Got some food rations. Got rations. That's good. Where the hell am I going? Where is this taking me?
Trade lane disrupted.
By whom?
Incoming missile.
Alright, that's enough. I'm out of here.
Okay, so I can't, I definitely need a better fighter with a better reactor because this one is starting to feel the burn of, the high refire rate and the high energy consumption. Oh, I think that woman just screamed, "I don't want to die." That's a little heartbreaking. Now, who's this? Alright, yeah, that one.
Acknowledged. Your request to dock is granted. Please proceed to dock 3.
Shinjuku. Shinjuku? Shinjuku Station.
This had better be worth it.
Well, let's just land. This looks pretty impressive with like the spire city-like stuff. And I think I'm actually gonna call it an episode right here.
Incoming Kusari freighter convoy.
Because it's about that time. So I will see you guys next time. Bye.
Your designation.